travelling south on the A46. Yes, I've bought another fish. Completely going against what I said about I'm not going to buy any fish till next year when all my pond mods are done. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, so yeah, I'm off to Queni Koi to pick it up. There's going to be a couple of people there that I know, but it's not a major meet-up, so to speak. This is, I'm going to say this now, and if I go against it, feel free to shoot me down in flames. No more fish until next year. I need to get all the pond mods done, the heater installed, then next year I need to reevaluate what I've got and what I want to get, and then take it from there. Just can't help myself. Everything's running pretty sweet at the minute, so it's too, as we all know, it's just too easy to say, oh look at that, I'm going to buy that fish. Anyway, so I'll be there in about half an hour, and obviously I'll get the GoPro up on there. I'm not sure, I think there might be a few bowled up. I think old Kenny Boy's after something, possibly. So we might get some stuff on camera, but not 100% certain what's going on today. Anyway, it's going to be an absolute scorcher in there, so I've got a couple of bottles of water with me today. I think yesterday was 26 degrees. Today's meant to be the bank holiday weekend this weekend. I think tomorrow's meant to be equally as hot, and then Monday being hotter. It's like what we always have in the UK. That's a rainy sort of start to August and July, and then late August, early September seems to be proper summer for us now. Anyway, talking rubbish, because I'm nervous about picking my fish up, getting it back before my wife finds out. Just need to slip it in, hopefully she won't notice. Anyway, I'll catch you when we're there, which in about 25 minutes, because I've been blabbing on for 5. Anyway, catch you later, bye.
He's like,
go on, Stu.
He's late.
Well, nice fish that. I thought you'd had that in your pond, Stu.
No, he's very fast now.
Anyway, what are you looking at?
Yeah, it's Tom.
Yeah.
One looking at my phone.
What do you think to these? Ken?
Are all three the same picture?
No, different fish.
They look like the same picture to me. Maybe I need my glasses on, aren't I?
They're pretty big, aren't they?
Wow, didn't realise we were that big.
I think that crashy, it's a 60 cm on the board. That ain't 60, is it? 795?
795 cm.
No, 795 quid.
Oh right.
60 cm, but I think that's more than 60.
They should drink into it.
Like that.
I'm pretty sure that, I don't know if it was that, it was Ogan, right, so when we were netting the pond to do something, either that one or then the catchy Ogan just eating away like they were trying net off. They are small, aren't they? I didn't realise they were that big, and I thought they were just being little. I suppose they've been in a while now. Have they? Did they come in spring?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you always
Different.
amazed when you see them in the tank, in the pond, and when they actually bowl, and how they completely change, don't they? You never just show them off. Oh, it's growing.
Oh, is that the one that's in there now?
That's mine, yeah.
Little Stew?
Well,
Is that different?
Mike gave it me as part of the deal for Alpha, and it was really good. Yeah. So Stu brought it home and dropped it in his pond. So I'll leave it there, aren't I? So he's got it.
He said he's got it at 70s.
Because I've got two Micasses. Oh look, that one that's 82, and I've got that one that I bought in, not this, the National this year, the National before. I bought one for Queni Koi. Backyard here, they're not real, don't they? Not being able to all that, don't they? That shit out from there.
What are you looking at?
I was looking at these Asagi, what they were like. Just wondered what they put the names, wondered what they were. You know when what? Is one of these in here the ones that Gary had?
He didn't have an Asagi, he had the
Yeah, that.
Key Matsuba.
Yeah, there looks like there might be another one in here.
There isn't there, I think.
You got where you're looking at, have we? What was your name? What? Did you have their cheese wrap for your hand?
Yeah, that one. Need to get on a Yami at some point. Not this year though. So this is what I've been feeding. And this interests me a bit. Very similar, but we're talking probiotics. Where are we looking? That's what's in it. It's just very similar. Just I can't quite see what the extra stuff is. Somewhere along these vitamins compared to not as many in here. I think it's around about the same money, so I might give that a bash next time when I'm out of the other stuff. I'm definitely thinking of wheat germ all year round, not any high proteiny kind of stuff. Put it back. It's the same kind of money. 40 odd quid a bag. Yeah, you'll fucking fall in.
Well, I'll video that bit.
That chag is something else, isn't it?
Get them off it.
You what?
Get them off it.
Scared myself jumping up here and he fell in. Is that the 98 cm one? You reckon? Still like that. And that. I do like that Matsuba. Yeah, I like that. £7 for both though. Could do with winning the lottery. After I've got banned from my round world trip, I'll build a pond. Huh? I don't go to work, do I? What's your picking here, Stu? Go on then, if you got to buy one, what are you buying? You're going to go red and white? What, just a big jag? What you, Ken?
What's that, mate?
You got to pick one, what are you picking?
The biggest.
Why? Just because it's the biggest?
Yeah, no other reason.
It's a monster,
Have
isn't
you
it?
seen my sunglasses anywhere? Could be in one of the ponds, I suppose. I did have them on my head.
I haven't seen them on your head since we got here. You didn't come in with them on your head. I bet you left him in the motor.
Turn that away now, Andy.
The OOOPS mobile.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my fish.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Don't critique it too hard. It's not perfect.
Well, I don't see a lot up with it.
It's a little bit wonky in the body stakes, but
Yeah, it's not a bit
for the,
of food,
for the price you pay.
It takes, mate. It's nice and yellow, sparkly. Bumblebee. Nice. That's some quite good looking.
It's all right, isn't it? It's just a bit of bling.
Yeah, it's good in the pond, mate. People always say that about having yellow in the pond.
It just
Suppose
gives
if
it,
it was green.
just gives it a bit of brightness, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah. You ought to have the orange one go with it. We carry together, and it's like the brothers, isn't it? Yeah.
I think the orange one sold though, didn't it?
Oh right. Shame that. Imagine them, Andy, if they're twice as big. How good they look.
No, no, it's still here.
Yeah.
295.
Oh, not bad.
It's a better body line, but
Yeah.
see, it should be yellow. That to me ain't yellow. That's yellow. That's orange.
Well, are you going with gender then? What are you saying there?
No, they'll take the card. They'll take the card out. They're not sexed, are they? These
Most
are
of
there.
these would slimmish, don't you? So you go with what you know of.
It's going to be male, isn't it?
Say so.
You'd have thought so. It's not. It's quite thin, isn't it? Male, it's got to be.
Yeah. Imagine it 3 times bigger. But you've got enough sort of couple of months now, haven't you? Especially if you get your heat pump up on as well.
I need to speak to Chris about that actually.
Yeah.
possibility. Maybe rather than the Duratec one. Just wait for someone to get me a price.
Yeah, okay.
There's no pressure, Stu, but I've got the GoPro on it. You're at 45 seconds at the minute, lad, and you haven't got one out yet.
How many times have you been told what I got?
Who, me? Did it jump out?
It's like you.
Didn't he beat it about?
Yeah.
How many are there? He's not being so cocky now. He's gone mute anyway.
Yeah, he's
How many are there? 5?
gone there. I've gone to.
Oh, it's a bit glary here. Too much glare on the water this year. Something. What are we looking at?
Blue ones.
Aren't they supposed to be quite light when they're young?
Well, that's what professionals say, don't they? Buy a light and it'll stay light. I don't know. That's what they always say, don't they? Clean heads and light, so you sort of say, I suppose that one's the one that's looking. That one, isn't it? If you go to one, say, no, that ain't the one. Well, that's got a bit of missing on the head. But
Where are they from?
out the pond here.
Yagenji.
Yagenji, yeah. Certain ones I would
It's
say.
a little bit tubby, that one, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that one's got a bit of size, hasn't it? It was probably
I quite like that one there to your left.
this one. Yeah, that's the one I picked, Stu. If I had to pick one, I'd go with that one.
don't know. Not knowing a lot. Scalation isn't so good on that one, is it? But it doesn't mean it wouldn't come.
Too much. Give wind scales on it as well, isn't
Yeah.
there?
Bonus that hand.
If you like that.
Yeah.
That's alright.
I think I'm the same as yourself. Karina's ears on that one. Like got the best body shape, think of them. Pity Jim in really, because he could critique them. I'd go against that one, as I say, because of the scales. That one's got a bit of a head missing to Cooper, isn't it? At the end of the world. Both that one and that one have got the ideal shape, haven't they, when they say by and light, because they end up dark.
Yeah, they're only top side, they've still got lots of them.
Yeah.
Nice examples, all different, very different in their ways.
I think to me it's one of them two. That one and that one. So I think,
Let's get rid of the ones you don't want then.
yeah, that one, that one, that
Probably
one.
that one for me, yeah.
Yeah, that one or that one, and yeah.
It's got a decent amount of bending. It's quite even on the head, isn't it? Bend it. You know how much they are?
No.
Buy one, get one free.
Oh yeah.
What one do you want, Ken?
Hey, that one's too. It's a no-no, and that one. Other than the, just gauge what you think is the choice, isn't it? For me then, it wouldn't be that one either, Stu.
No?
No.
Oh, I don't think so.
It's got some rogue bending up right up high. Is
Yeah.
it? And that bit on the head's a bit annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what they look like on the side. It's hard to catch them in this link. Yeah. Not the other side. Gingerly. That one's a nice one, isn't it, on that one?
Look, you got some
Yeah,
red
bits
back
on
there,
both.
isn't there? Wonder, is there a bit of red there?
Yeah, on its tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the babies, I suppose.
Yeah, I know the babies.
Which one do you like, and which one would you choose? I don't think there's a lot of difference between them two. It's just a personal preference. I was thinking that.
Personally, I'll go for that one, I think.
Well, that was my first choice.
Well, I don't know. It's a tough. They're definitely the better two out there, I think. Maybe this one. I like the better line with the bending across its head, down straight down the side. It's quite even.
Yeah.
But obviously it could change.
The pets look better on that one than that one.
Yeah.
On colour. I was definitely going with that one, but the more I look at that one. Why are you going with that one, Stu?
I think the body line's better on that, but bearing in mind they're
Yeah,
young
yeah.
and they've had a ton of food, haven't they?
Yeah, they've all got their differences, but
Clean heads.
Yeah. That's got nice on the sides.
You need an Asagi master, really.
Spew it.
no, not me.
No, me.
What one you going for? Well, if I don't get paid. Yeah.
I don't know, and I think they're both looking very much. These are the best two.
I think they're the better two, defo.
Yeah. You know, when you look on the sides, that if you were sort of in, that's definitely got nicer pecs. They're more full, aren't they? But I don't know. If somebody say, well, they'll come back. I don't know. On the side pattern, for me having the windy, there's always a big thing with the windy. That one just looks much nicer kept that as it got bigger, wouldn't it? Where
The
that's
benny
a
all the
little-
way from the front to the back, yeah.
Yeah, where the colour on that's not so good.
Yeah, but it has got some on the top of the tail there, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Actually on the...
Yeah.
Could disappear though.
Well, when you buy a baby one, you just sort of go with what you've got, don't you? And you think that's the demerits of everything, isn't it? Where we're saying
We're always
pets
picking the
are
bad out. What's the good? There's good points, isn't there? They've both got clean heads.
Yeah, they're both quite big broad heads. So I'm pretty certain, looking at them, I think that's the one which is my original choice. And I'm just going, it just physically looks as though with a broader head than that one, even though that's got the nicer pattern on the sides.
You've got to remember you're buying it for you.
Exactly, I'm the one who's got to look at it, yeah.
It's got to go in your pond.
Another one on a Saturday afternoon.
Another.
Saturday afternoon job. I'm going to go with the original one, Stu. This one.
That one.
Yeah, so it's that one that's doing that.
So you need to say to Dave Dodds, that's how you pick a fish.
That's how you pick one, Dave.
Look,
Not asking Mark
2 or 3
anybody
minutes.
else.
None of this 39 minutes to pick a fish.
No. Oh, Dave. Oh, yeah.
The porn star
1
of the
minute.
north.
Yeah. Them lads from up north, they've got to done an OOOPS.
Look at that, bagged up as well.
Bagged up, job done.
Well done, Ken.
Let's have a look, Stu. Let's grab the other one now.
Really? It's too late, it's being boxed up.
Yeah.
Bye, fish. Thanks for your purchase, Ken. It's £675, please. And that.
Worth every penny.
And that. It's 950 quid, please, lad.
Are these yours?
No, that's not. Do you know what one it is? Careful. Yeah, but we can do this now. You can have your lunch in a minute. There's no one in here.
Ready? I'll try and figure.
No comment. Done that before. We're on our way home. Oh, it's roasting. Right, let's hit the road. Here we are, been a naughty boy, another fish. So, as before, just going to get it out and just float it for a bit. Not that I know what temperature I'm at. 19 degrees. Obviously be a bit warmer that in Queni Koi because of the it's in the polytunnel. I'll get it out, float it for a bit, and then put my blue bowl there, and I'll get a decent video of it in the bowl, and we'll get it in the pond. Anyway, I'll have to put this down, I can't do it one-handed. Catch you in a bit when it's out. There we are. Before anyone says, there is a slight body deformity on it. It just goes in there. Not bothered. For the price of the koi, I'm happy. I don't show my fish, so it's not a problem. Obviously it's not perfect, but if it was perfect it would have been way more money. But nice and bright. Assume he can darken a bit. It'll be really good then. But right, get it over the main pond now. Put it in with the big kids. See, before we go in, I just measured it. It's 42 cm. Just so I got that for the records. More than likely male as well. Very slimline body. I've had a quick look at its undercarriage. It looks male, but I'm no expert. Right, I'm gonna get it in. And there it goes. That's definitely it now. No fish till next year. Slay me if I do. No more fish till next year. Pond mods. There's no getting away either, saying that that's been in there a while. It's so blooming bright. I think it's going to be one of the first fish anybody that walks up to the pond now notices, so I'll have to just come clean when she gets in from work. Right. I'll get a better picture, better video later this evening when it's not quite as bright. I'll get the air off and hopefully get a decent bit of footage of it in the pond. But as it goes for speaking, video over. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you on the next one. Remember, if you see me, no fish. No fish. Not till next year. Next late spring, early summer. Anyway, catch you later. Try that for some food. There we go. I think it missed every single pellet there. There we go. Good to see.